And turning to our weather now here across southwest Florida, it was another exceptionally warm afternoon. Near records in Punta Gorda, just 1 degree off. In Fort Myers, we were just 2 degrees off. And then for our friends in Naples, we had a little bit of a sea breeze kick in, so that kind of helped to keep our temperatures a touch cooler, a little closer to that normal of 77. But highs of 86 are more normal of April 20th. So Mother Nature definitely a couple of months ahead of schedule, but it does look like we have more normal temperatures back in the forecast heading into next week. But for the rest of this week, this is what it's going to be feeling like. Highs elsewhere, 83 degrees this afternoon for Moorhaven and Clewiston alongside Palmdale. Punta Gorda, as you know, 86 alongside Fort Myers, 82 on Sanibel this afternoon. And for our friends in Marco Island and Golden Gate, those high temperatures climbed to 80 degrees. Let's take you live now. Check on things here from the France Eye Care Tower camera as we look live inland out toward RSW. So crossing over the I-75 corridor, you can kind of see a little bit of cloud cover there on the horizon. So that sea breeze has helped to initialize some of those lower level cumulus clouds. We're at 80 degrees currently here at RSW. Dew point is in the upper 60s, so feeling very much like spring. Winds are currently out of the southwest around 12 miles per hour. Now, as for radar, if you do see any of these more ominous looking clouds out there, showers are few and far between. You might get a sprinkle, but that's going to be about it. Significant wet weather just not in the cards, at least for the next several days. And this front that we are currently tracking across the northern tier of the state, this front's actually going to be rebounding as a warm front and never making its way through here. It will take a much stronger cold front to come in on Sunday. So that's our next weather headline. Cold front arrives Sunday afternoon, early Monday morning. Beforehand, though, it will continue to stay exceptionally warm, mid-80s, our forecast through Saturday. And then looking ahead to next week, that's when those changes arrive following that front. Low temperatures return to the 50s where they should be for this time of year. And those high temperatures also return to where they should be for this time of year, back to the 70s. Now, in terms of could we see maybe some extra rainfall, some much needed rain heading into next week? That would be the 8 to 14 day precipitation outlook. This is from the Climate Prediction Center, and it does, as of now, look like we do have a slightly higher than normal chance of picking up some of that much needed rain. But as for those temperatures, morning lows in the 50s, highs in the 70s, which is normal, and that's what we can expect heading into next week. Now, for now, things are obviously on the warm side. We're going to start off tomorrow morning, again, kind of hazy. Not so much worried about areas of fog per se tomorrow. I think we'll have a better chance for that fog on Wednesday morning. Before tomorrow morning, still some areas of haze. Otherwise, lots of sunshine, winds pumping out of the southeast, becoming more southwesterly right along the coast where a little bit of a sea breeze will develop. Overall, though, your afternoon is looking fantastic for any outdoor plans. Morning temperatures will start off in the low and mid 60s, around 65 degrees in Fort Myers. Afternoon highs just like today, upper 70s, lower 80s along the coast, with those middle 80s expected elsewhere and farther inland. 7-day forecast continuing to show off those mid and upper 80s, nearing records. And then that front comes through on Sunday, bringing with it a big cool down by Monday.